for joining us for the first webinar in this series hosted by the Learning Collaborative to Advance Normative Change, titled, Is the Juice Worth the Squeeze? Insights from Applying Theory to Norms-Aware Programming. In today's webinar will be recorded and posted online after the event. Today we'll be reflecting on social norms in health promotion programs through this old adage. Again, is the juice worth the squeeze? We're all aware that designing and implementing social norms programming is important to achieve lasting behavior change, and that it can be also very labor intensive once we do it. But when you put in all of the work, what are the benefits of employing a norms-aware lens to programming? Are these interventions more effective in shifting harmful norms and associated behaviors of interest we are trying to work around or to address? In today's webinar, we'll build on the knowledge and guidance outlined in the recent Learning Collaborative publication called Social Norms and Adolescent and Youth Sexual and Reproductive Health, Building a Bridge from Theory to Program Design. This is a very useful resource for program practitioners that provides guidance for effective intervention design based on the most recent advances in social norms theory and evidence. Our speakers will share key insights and guidance for practitioners interested in designing social norms aware or informed interventions, and we'll hear how two specific projects applied these insights to their work during design and implementation. So I'm very excited to introduce you a great panel of experts for today's webinar, and let me briefly introduce them. I'm Clara Aleman again. I'm a gender and gender-based violence consultant with the Prevention Collaborative. Lori Heise will start us off. She's a professor of social epidemiology at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. She also serves as the technical director of the Prevention Collaborative, a new global initiative designed to support evidence-based gender-based violence prevention programming in the Global South. Lori will be giving us an overview of social norms. Then Ben Cislaghi, associate professor from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, will walk us through a conceptual framework used to understand how norms interact with multiple factors influencing behavior. He will also discuss features of norms which help understand them in their context and how these may support or facilitate norms shifting work. And then in the second half of the webinar, we learn from two social norms aware projects in India. One will be presented by Parinita Bhattacharjee, Senior Technical Advisor at the University of Manitoba. She will describe the Samatha project's experience, focusing on how understanding social norms enabled